What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on Stanford, our last non-conference game of the season, and we put the beat down on them, 59-13. Now, they kept up with us in the first half. Their offense was moving the ball pretty well, but they just couldn't replicate that in the second half. And our offense is just clicking on all cylinders, especially in this game. Pedro Daniels, our true freshman halfback, he's now an impact player, had a really good game. Everybody played well, and we're on the move to hopefully big and better things this season. We're fourth in the country. We're 5-0. Today, we're going to take on Georgia on the road. That this ain't your current Georgia team. This ain't your father's Georgia team. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not having a good season. 0-4. We got more talent than they do. The only thing they're good at, apparently, is their rush defense. We're going to put that to the test today. They run a similar offense that we do, but I think they run a 4-3. Now, before we take on the Bulldogs, let's go to recruiting. We did pick up a commitment, our first one of the season, and that is defensive end Kevin Rudd. Glad to get him. He's a perfect fit for our 3-4 defense. So I put the other points on the 4 remaining guys we've been going after all season. Looks like there's a couple of middle linebackers, or a couple of linebackers in general, that are kind of hanging on to us for whatever reason. There may be like a positive pitch. We'll just kind of see here. Yeah, looks like there's one positive pitch. I could probably get this kid, this outside linebacker, if I wanted to. I don't know if it's too little too late. I could be wrong. One thing I could decide on is, are we in good shape for the other 4 guys? So it looks like we're in good shape here, and we're just doing a fourth of what we're doing of our points. Actually, a fifth. Then same for this guy. I mean, I think we're in great shape for all these guys. So I could take a chance, and I could just do like 20, and then we can do 20 across the board again. This is something I just now realized. So we're going to do something like that. And let's dump our other points on this outside linebacker, only because we have a positive pitch. We know we can get this guy, and he fits what we're looking for. He's fast. He's humongous. We need that at outside linebacker. So let's go ahead and give that a shot and see if that'll work. Otherwise, all these guys are going to visit the Bama game. That's our next game coming up. We just don't have any positive pitches on these guys. So is it worth my effort just doing the 25 points on all the remaining 4, or try our hand at this guy as well? Let's just do it at 20 across the board and see if we can get all 5 of those guys. That'd be pretty cool. All right, before we take on Georgia, let's go ahead and do our wheel of names, our COVID wheel. Let's see who's going to be sitting out today. Looks like it will be a fullback, which, nope, it's okay, wide receiver. So if I'm not mistaken, the last game, Grant, it landed on receiver. We took Grant out. So I think I may take out Stevenson today, just to kind of make things, even out, I guess. Both of them are considered starters to me anyways. So that's what we will do. So we'll dive into the game. Hopefully there's nobody else in trouble today. I may put on the orange breeches. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go with those. And Georgia, they never change up their home uniform. So again, we're going to take out Stevenson today. That's 2 straight games without one of our top receivers. Hopefully we'll be fine without him. Stevenson, he's our punt returner, kick returner, so that'll be a bit of a change up. I got to make sure to take him out of those positions as well. Looks like we got a night game and a rainy one at that. It always seems to rain a lot of our games. Here in Athens, Georgia. Not the biggest crowd, but the weather's fine, minus the rain. Hopefully that doesn't make up, a lot of turnovers and such. There we are, early in the conference season, but we've already got a leg up on pretty much everybody since we haven't lost a game. Here come the Georgia Bulldogs. Wild game in real life last week. I hate that my Vols lost, but what do you do? Georgia's really good still. There's Keys having a pretty good season. He missed a game due to COVID. Hopefully he'll play well today. Again, he'll be down one of his receivers. Let's see what they'll predict. Looks like they're going to pick us to win. Let's go to the coin toss. They want it, and they will get the ball first, which is fine by me. So what we got to do is take out, I've decided on Stevenson today, just to make things a little bit different. So we're going to put Wilson up there. We're going to put Fisher there. We're going to put Monte right there. And I think we're out of receivers technically, so I'm going to put my tight end right there. So now I got to go over to kick return and punt return and do the same thing. If I can go here, let's put, let me put Davidson back, Wilson, Pedro, and John. Just making sure all that's set up, and then we're going to do the same thing here. Actually, let's do that. There we go. And I think we'll just leave it as such. Okay, so Stevenson is out today. Let's go check out their roster, see what we're dealing with. Starting off, quarterbacks, a pocket passer, looks pretty average, not too worried about him. They don't have an impact halfback, that's great. Two guys that look to be just about the same, but look how big this dude is, 6'4", 222 pounds. Would love to have him in my offense. And you got a little smaller guy behind him. Fullback, not bad, 88 overall, but he looks like to be a blocker. Wide receiver, impact guy. So I don't know if this means they're going to throw the ball a bit more than usual, but they got an 82, then it's a bit of a drop-off after that. Tight end, just a blocker, nothing to get excited about, although he would fit well in my offense if he could catch the ball at all, and he can't. Offensive line, 78, true freshman. That's actually a good pickup for them. 84, 78, 78, and then 80. So not a lot to get excited about on their offense. Let's look at defense. Again, they run a 4-3, 78 on one end, 89 on the other. This guy looks to be really good, and he's humongous. Would fit perfect in my defense. Defensive tackle, 84, 82, and 80. So they got a little bit of depth there. Linebacker, 85, 2 impact middle linebackers, but this guy's out, thankfully, so we won't have to deal with one of them. And 82 at right outside linebacker. That's probably their strength or their defense. Let's check out their secondary. 80, 76, 74. They got some speed there, but that's about it. Excellent pickup with this kid right here. True freshman, 80 overall. Free safety, 85 overall, 90 speed, and they got an 84 overall with a 90 speed, a strong safety. So their secondary is not too bad, even though it's a bit of a drop-off at their corner position. But their safeties look pretty solid. Kicker, not bad, 78 overall, junior, and then a terrible punter. Maybe he'll shank a few today. Let's get this show on the road. We're going to go right here. And thankfully, I moved this over to the other side. This will be returned. Unfortunately, their impact receiver is going to get it and do something with it. Pushed him out, though. Going with a bigger set. I'm going to put Dargan in right there. Let's do a cover 1 out of 4-4. Do something like this, maybe. That looks kind of weird. I don't know if that's going to... Little play action. Broke the tackle there. Going to pick up a few. Ooh, fullback hurt out of the gate. Injured his shoulder. Pop it back out and get back in there. They are doing that. 3. Let me try. I'm going to do a crash 2. Let's send some heat to the weak side of the formation. I'm going to try to occupy this tackle. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out. That makes it 3rd and 4. Man, they could run the ball. They could throw. I mean, they could kind of do whatever they want to here. I'm going to go cover 3 cloud. Let's see what they do. Make a tackle. There we go. Good stop. That's a good start of the game. We're going to do a double cross, force the punt. Now our top corner's back there in Davidson, since, again, Stevenson is out. Pretty good punt for us. Get down, get down, get... Oh, and he dropped it. Dang it. That was 6 points right there. Look at all this room we had. I was going to get a touchdown, more than likely. And Davidson dropped it. We're very fortunate he picked it up. Okay. Let's do something. I'm going to do like a basic slam from one of our bigger formations. I probably need to spread them out quite a bit today. I did not think about that, because their corners aren't the best in the world. I'm going to pick up a few there with Daniels. 2nd and 7. I got to be mindful we're down a receiver. So their fullback's out for a couple weeks. I think they're blitzing both inside guys. Let's do something like this. Let's get Wilson off the line of scrimmage. And that was a mistake. Double teamed. We'll take it. That was a mistake on my part. I did not see. You go back and look at this. I think this guy right here went back to a cover 1. It's one of the plays I designed. Confused me. I didn't, my bad. Excellent catch by Wilson. That probably should have been picked. Thankfully, it wasn't. Good play there by that guy. Let's go ahead and let's get a thumbnail on that one. It's early in the game, so I'm not too worried about the scoreboard in the background. We're in the middle of the field. Let's go basic off tackle with Pedro. So we got lucky on a play. That dude coming down tells me that linebacker's probably blitzing. Nowhere to go there. Good defense. We're on the 7. Let's not get too cute. Let's do something simple. Let's go swing. We need them to blitz pretty heavy. I'm going to bring Fisher over. Good. That's what we needed. We just need a block, and he drops it. 3rd and goal from the 7. Let's just go ahead and do like a toss play. Let's just let Pedro handle it if he can. They're going nickel. This will be interesting. Just get a block right there. Get to the outside. Pedro, 6 points. So we're on the scoreboard first. My quarterback got hit when I pitched it. They was able to get up the A gap. But we got the touchdown anyways. And that's why I do so much toss and outside stuff with Pedro. He's got, 95 speed? Make use of it. Watch out. Extra point. Good. Up 7-0. Let's get on defense. I'm going to kick it away from the impact guy. Do a better job than last time. Shorter kick, but at least it's away from him. Get over here. Thankfully, he went to the inside. It was just me and him. That could have been really bad. I'm going to do quarters. So far, they've been fairly balanced. I'm going to do an over front. Oh, here comes a quarterback play. I can't tell what's over there. Uh-oh. Bad. Oh, ow. I thought he was going to pick it up, and he didn't. I mean, I thought the animation was going to just pick it up, and he went right over it. Oh, wow. So I guess I got to get closer and stop? That's really weird. Still a bad loss for them. I'm going to try an under front here. Get to the outside. Nowhere to go there. That makes it 3rd and long. We'll try my cloud coverage. I hope it can handle that deep of coverage. That yards, 17. Let's see if I can get after this guy with my freshman defensive end, the president, Jermaine Washington. There we go. Good move. Oh, sack. Somebody beat me to him. Good job, Stover. Oh, that's Golden. My bad. That's right. He's our nickel defensive end on the backside. We should absolutely blast this team. As long as we don't turn the ball over, they cannot keep up with us. All right, Davidson, do better than last time. Get down. Get the outside. Get some yards. I probably should have fair caught that, but that's okay. I'm going to try. It's on my mind. I'm going to go curl flat. I'm going to flip this. I don't know if Allen can hear, and they're double teaming him, so can Allen hear this? He cannot. I could try that again, but we'll probably have to go to Wilson on this one. Great throw. First down. Excellent throw. 1st and 10. I'm going to go back. Actually, I'm going to go here. We're going to do just a basic up the gut run with Gray. That dude coming down tells me that linebacker may be blitzing, so let's just go to the left. Ooh. Great little play there. Middle of the field. I'm actually going to try a wide receiver option play. We don't call this too often, but if it's on my mind, so I'm going to call it. Ooh, this may not go very well. Nope. I knew that wouldn't go well at all. I probably should have called the timeout on that one. I don't have an audible for that. 3rd and 7. Let's go halfback corner. We're just going to read the safeties here. See what they do. Go and cover 1. We'll go to Wilson, get a first down. And a face mask. Nope, they didn't call it. I had plenty of time. I had good protection. They went cover 1. So I went to my cover 1 beater. Good throw by Keys. Get a first down. We're going to try an off-tackle run from the gun with Pedro. Don't shift to the... Dang it. We're going to have to shift this real hard to the right here. Just didn't have enough time to do it. 2nd and 11. Let's do a speed option. Let's get the Brigham package out there. Haven't done that yet. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to get a helper, though. We're going to get our tight end over there to help block for us. Let him settle in. Get to the outside. There we go. I may just let him score. I got a speedster quarterback. Might as well use him. So a good start. Just like the last game. Picked up 2 good touchdowns that first quarter. Kick an extra point. Not bad. 14-0. Back on defense we go. This may go... ended up being a pretty good kick. He's going to return it. Get out of the way there. Good tackle. They are doing quite a bit of 11 personnel. I'm surprised by that. Their playbook is really similar to ours, except they do a lot more ace. But they do got some I formation in there. I know that much. Let's do this. Should be an easy tackle. 2nd and 9. I'm going to do a cover 1. We're going to blitz a linebacker, just plug up a gap. I think they're going to run the ball. Do something like this. Nope, they're going to pass it. Went to the screen over there. Somebody get a tackle. Good tackle by Dargan. And that is end of the first quarter. A quick quarter, but a good quarter. 3rd and 5. I'll go back to Cloud. I'm assuming they'll throw. Let's see if I can get after this cat. I've done an okay job the last time, but Golden done an even better job. Get him. Oh, couldn't get to him in time. Intercept that. Dargan just stared at it. I guess nobody else was open. I don't see anybody else open. So good coverage by everybody. He's like, oh, this is a pick. But that's why he plays defense, because he can't catch. No offense to him. Good play, though, otherwise. 4th and 5. Let's get the ball back, go right down the field, score again. They have a lefty punter. Just get a clean catch. And get something out of it. I'm not excited to do any play action. I don't want to attack those safeties. It's just not worth it to me. I am going to try a play that's on my mind. We're going to go PE rollout. This is a play action to the short side. If I can get this play off. Nope. He got to me in time. Left tackle went for the linebacker, and he was too late on it. And they went man, apparently. I wasn't even paying attention. Good job, Al. It didn't make a difference. I got sacked. 2nd and 7. We need to get down the field a little bit. Let me try. Let's do a deep attack. I haven't called this one forever. I'm going to bring Fisher over. I started going cover 2, but he's wide open right there, and he overshot it. Dang it. Gaping hole over the middle. That's why I motioned him over there just in case that would happen. But I overshot the throw. So now it's 3rd and something. 3rd and 17. We can try Switch dig. The only thing that worries me about this play is one of those safeties is going to make a play on this one. But they're going cover 2. That was a terrible idea. That was dumb on my part. I should have just punted it. That was my fault. I should have just done something smaller or shorter than that. Just a mistake on my end. I almost got sacked too when I got hit, or close to it. So they're moving down the field a little bit. Got around it, get a first down. I'm going to do a cover 2 man from 3-4. Ah, they got a weak formation in their playbook. Didn't know that. Or that could be a strong, just flipped first down to their receiver. I'm going to blitz my nickel this time. They're throwing, I guess they're going to keep throwing like normal just because of that impact receiver being out there. But yep, they're going to pass again. Sack. There we go. So we're getting to him, but we got a player down, 21. Who's 21? Is that my, I think that's another corner because Carpenter won't be back until the next game. Oh, that's Cowan. That's my nickel / strong safety backup. So we got Thomas there. So that's actually an upgrade. We're okay. Hopefully it's just nothing serious. I did not pay attention to see how serious it was. I guess we don't know yet. Second and 17. We don't need him out. He's been a really good nickel for us this year. We'll do an underfront just in case they go off tackle to the right. Oh, good play. Good play by my linebacker. Now it's 3rd and long again. We'll go back to Cloud. So Cowan's out for the game. So we're down a couple starters at the moment. Get him. Oh, intercept that. Good stop. So we are doing a good job up front getting to that quarterback. We're going to force a field goal. I think we're going to run the ball a little bit more on this next drive. How about that? They're going to try a long field goal here. That sack really hurt us on that last drive. Miss it. Nope, good throw. Good kick. That could have been much worse, to be honest. They only give up a field goal there. I'm happy with that. So let's get on offense. Let's run the ball. We got some decent freshman running backs. Let's use them. Unless Wilson can create some magic here. I did not need to juke on that one, but that's okay. Let's go back and just run another basic toss with Pedro. Get him going. We're going to run to the right. Let's clear up the numbers a little bit and do something like this. Get to the outside. Good defense. Nowhere to go there. I'm going to go P. Reed. We're going dime zone. Interesting. Don't know what's best to do here. Well, we're definitely not going to run it. We got the numbers, but not that shift. Ooh, shoo. So the bad throw led to a first down. Go back and look at this. So my first read is the guy over the middle. He's not open. So I'm going to my flat. But the bad throw got around that corner. Good job, Keys. Good job, Mate. 1st and 10. I'm going to stay here. We're going to do a dive with Gray. Pinching the line. Can we get a blocker anywhere? No, just not a whole lot. What's another good idea? We can do a power option play with Brigham. Oh, man. I guess I'm going to go to the left again. Get a blocker over here. Anybody go move with them? No. Snap the ball. Watch out. That could have been terrible. We're going to get a touchdown off of it, though, aren't we? Nope. We're going to get caught. So a wild play here. Either my left guard or my left tackle got destroyed. And I had to run backwards a couple of yards. You go back and look at this. I'm going to the left. My left tackle got beat super bad. My center was my center, my left tackle got bad. So I'm kind of in a funnel. So I literally had to run back and pitch it. And then we're off to the races. Great block by my fullback right there. I got to reward him later. On the 12, I'm going to try a screen. They may not expect this. But they're going man. I'm going to have to go to Fisher on this one. Might have to roll to the right a little bit. Get some yards there. Not too bad. On the 6. I'm going to try a toss with Pedro. And they're not going goal line. I'm surprised. Pitch it. Can I get through? Nope. Got to get the first, though. That's super close. We got it. Good deal. I'm going to let Gray see if he can punch one in. If this doesn't work, we'll go to the other set. We'll go to Pedro. I think Gray's helped us out a little bit this drive. Can he get in? Nope. Second and goal. Let's try a slam with Pedro. And then if this doesn't work, I think I may try like halfback direct or something. The clock's slowly going, but wow, just shut that down. I don't want to throw the ball. I just don't want to throw another interception. I don't think it's worth it. So let's just try this. Let's go halfback direct. I'm not worried about the time. Again, I only try to run down clock in the fourth quarter. So I'll reserve that till then. Can we get in? Yeah, there we go. 6 points. That's a good answer to end the quarter. Of course, there's still a minute to go. Anything's possible here. We'll kick an extra point. I think that was the wise decision to run the ball a lot on that last drive, especially after that rough drive before. Man, that was bad. Nothing went well on that one. But it's pretty obvious we are just a complete mismatch to them. Their lone points came off a turnover. Not a good kick. It's going right to that guy, but it's a great kick. I think it's going to be a touchback. Good job, Johnson. Nice. Are they going to try to get some points here? We'll see. We'll just do like a basic quarters coverage for now. I'm going to do an over front. They got plenty of time. They got timeouts. Nope, they're just going to run the ball. And I just whiffed on the tackle. Did he get the first? He did. 1st and 10. Let's just stick with this. I think they're going to throw. I keep saying that, but I'm going to do an under front just in case they want to run it. Watch out for that drag over the middle. Good open field tackle. 2nd and 3. I'm going to do a cover 3 from 3-4 since they're going with a bigger formation. And they're going power I. I swore I thought it said 2 wide receivers, but he's got time to throw. Get him. Oh, he overshot it, thankfully. The dude was wide open. 3rd and 3. Now they're going goal line, I guess, or maybe that power I formation again. They are going goal line. I'm going to come over here. They got the impact receiver out there. Watch out for that reverse. Good throw. Get a first down. He should get it. Yeah, 1st and 10. So they're going to call something weird here. I'm calling a timeout. Something bad's going to happen there, and I'm not in a good formation. Let's go quarters. That could have been a really bad play for us. Let's do something like this. I think they're going gun trips. Oof, super close. 2nd and 10. They are throwing to those drags quite a bit. I'm just going to stick with the same play, just a base coverage. I just want to keep everything in front of us before we get the 3rd down. I'm going to pinch my line on this one. Should be, okay, he dropped it. Oh, that's tit for tat. We had the same play earlier. 3rd and 10. Let's go back and run our cloud coverage. If we can just get to the guy.
They'll work from the shotgun.
See if we can do that. They went 6-man coverage on that one. Great play. Just a tough play. So now, look at the score. They're only down 11. That's a tough matchup. I was hoping Davidson would play that a little bit better, and he was just a couple inches off from the swat. So we got 28 seconds left and 2 timeouts. I can try to do something, but I don't want to throw it deep. Last time we threw it deep, it didn't go well. Actually, are the only 2 times we've thrown it deep today, it did not go well. Actually, one we had that big bomb. It was just a bad decision on my part. 28 seconds is not a lot of time. And we're down our big receiver in Stevenson. I'm going to let that one go, though. We may try something here. I'm going to try a deep cross-up. But they're going man, it appears. I'm going to... And they never go cover 0 against this play. Or I think anything in the formation. We'll go to Grant. Terrible throw. Awful throw by Keys. Keys has not really been on it today. I do not want to give them the ball back. So I think we're just going to do a toss play. We're just going to get out of here. I probably should have took a knee. I just don't know if they'll call a timeout. That's the thing. So let's call this play and see what happens. Uh-oh. Get a block right there. Oh, didn't get out of bounds. I'm going to call a timeout. We got 1 left. Let's do something. Linebacker attack. I'll probably go over the middle. Let's see what they do. He's not open. He was wide open. I just couldn't get the ball off in time, or the throw. The animation caught me. Look, he was wide open over there. 2nd and 10. Let's do a toss with John Daniels. I'm going to give this one up unless we get a big play here. This is the only reason why I'm calling this. You never know. We may get a big run, and we still have a chance to do something. Let's do something like this. Just another toss to one of our speedsters. Just get a block right here. Okay, now we're down to 10 seconds. So you see kind of what I've done there? Gives me a chance to do something. You just never know how good that play would have went, and it went really well. We got out of bounds. I need to get out of bounds. Speaking of, let's try. Stick may be able to get me out of bounds kind of quickly. I don't know if we can get in the field goal range, though, so this may be in a bad decision. Let's see what happens here. He's wide open, but I need to go to the guy closer to the sideline. Something like that. 6 seconds. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to go. We could try quick slants. We may have a chance here to get some decent yardage. We'll see. I'm actually going to push Gray out. Let's see if that helps anything. Get over there. And he drops it. Never mind. We're on to 37. I cannot make that kick. So we're just going to go Hail Mary. And I'm going to go with the one in the middle because we have an impact halfback in Pedro. He doesn't have the best catch rating in the world, but he's still an impact guy. You just never know. So we're going to go over here. Do something like this. Can anything happen? It was worth a shot. So we're up 11. They had a touchdown late. I'm not too worried about that, though. 2:07 to just their 93. We're running the ball well. We're throwing the ball not so well. That's just not, I don't know. It just, our passing game's not jiving today. Our third down's okay. Better than theirs. We do have the one turnover, just a bad interception. Keys, 6-13, 96 yards. He's just doing, for him being a big 5-star kid coming out of, well, I know he was technically a JUCO. He's been good for us, but he's not been like a world beater. So what happens in this game? Even with somebody like me who's pretty good with this game and with quarterbacks, he has his moments, but he's just not like the greatest thing ever. Running the ball, Daniels, he's leading there as he should, but he doesn't have the yards. That is John Daniels with 63 yards. But the touchdowns, Pedro's got 2 and Brigham's got 1. Receiving, it's kind of been Wilson at the moment, 3 receptions, 76 yards, but no touchdowns. Defensively, It's kind of just sharing the wealth on the tackle front. Everybody's got either 1 or 2 tackles. Tackles for loss, Golden's got 2. Sacks, Golden's got 2. He probably needs to get a thumbnail of some sort. He's been our MVP so far today. And no interceptions at the moment. We do get the ball back. We need to score another touchdown. I don't like this 11-score lead. I like for it to be like 18. That's in the middle of the field. I'm not going to close-ish. I'm not going to bother with that one. Let's start off with something. How about another swing? Just something simple. They keep going zone on it. I want to hit that backside crosser, but I'm not going to on this play. We'll go back to gray. Maybe they'll blitz hard again. Not really. Can we get a block or 2? Not really. Just good defense across the board. We can try a big toss play to Pedro. And I think they're going man. What I may end up doing. Is he coming in to protect or to... I'm looking at that corner on the left. Shoo, had to get that pitch off real quick. Get a first down. They're coming up the gut real quick. You look here, almost got sacked. Good job by Keys. Getting that pitch off just in time. What can we try? Again, I'd love to do some play action, but are just like we can try it. I'm a little worried about this. They're going man. I'm actually glad they're doing that. What worries me is they're spreading out those linebackers. Hopefully we can get this play action off in time. They're going cover 0, I think. See if Grant can get first touch of the day, baby. Get it. Well, did he short arm it? Was that just Keys making a bad throw? I couldn't tell. I think it was just a good play by the corner. Did he short arm it? It was a good throw. Oh, it bounced off his helmet. What bad luck. Look at this. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I mean, you can't get too upset over that. That was a good enough throw. I guess it was too short. Weird. Well, let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They'll start this drive at the 21.
Now, I'm telling you, our passing game is just not their day today. So we may need to focus on the run game a little bit more. Get him. Great adjustment, Al. Big Gary Lowe coming over with a tackle, second and forever. Let's go basic quarters.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'm going to do an over front. He got hit as soon as he threw it. Somebody came in quick. Who was it? So that left tackle, I don't know what he's doing there. He just whiffed it. That's odd. You don't see that too often. 3rd and 17. Our cloud coverage has done okay today, even against these longer distances. So I'm going to try this again. Let's see if I can get after this guy. Oh, huge play right. They are very fortunate we did not get that. Who got that? Was that Golden again? Golden is a terror out there. He is destroying that left tackle. How about Golden, man? Let's go ahead and get that one. Great play. He's got to get the thumbnail for the day. He has been our MVP by far. He is our nickel guy. He would be playing more if he was much bigger, but that's why I got him a nickel, because that's usually what we use on 3rd and longs. Stover is much bigger. I need him for run stopping purposes. That's a terrible punt. Get down, get down, get down. Go, Davidson. We got to score while we're down here. Somehow, some way, we got to score. I say we run the ball. I'm going to give, let's do a basic run with Pedro. We're going to do a read, kind of like a slam. I'm going to go to the left. I like the numbers. Just be patient. Just get it here. Get about 9 yards. Good play. 2nd and 1. He is feeling it. So let's give him the ball again. Let's go back to this off-tackle run from Bunch. I love the shift. Well, I almost love the shift. Coming through. Oosh. First down. Barely got it. I want to stay here. We're going to call. It's on my mind. We're going to go not clear out all. Middle zig in. I want to give a chance for Grant to make a play. He hasn't got the touchdown ball all day. It just hasn't worked out at the moment. But he should get it here. Should be an easy throw for Keys. Good job. First down. Give it a confidence throw. We're on the 7. So what I may do is stay here. And we're going to do a clear out all. I'm going to flip this. And this is going to go to Pedro. I think we've got a touchdown on this before. They're shifting really hard. Let's see what happens here. Terrible throw. Golly, Keys. I don't know what's he doing there. I guess that's me. I mean, I didn't do anything special. He just whiffed it. And he's an impact quarterback, too. Just a bad throw. On the 7. I'm going to do a dive with Gray. Let's see if we can spread him out and find a crease up the middle. Can he squeeze through the A-gap? Good recovery by that defensive tackle. On the 5. I'm going to try that play again. We're going to do this one differently, though. We're going to go back to middle zig in. They're going man. This should be interesting. If they go cover 0, I'm going to go to Wilson. But they're not. We'll have to go over here. 6 points. Woo! Great play. Good job, everybody. So here's the reason why I went to him. My main man beater is just out route. Unfortunately, they went cover 1, as you see right here. So he was probably going to get double teamed. So the only option I had to get the ball off kind of quickly and safely is to go to Pedro. Thankfully, the guy defending him is that guy right there. Notice he can't get over there in time. He got clogged down by his own teammate. And a really good throw by Keys. Good job. Good drive. It took up half the quarter. I love those little bunch plays. That was fun. I don't do that too often, especially in past dynasties.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive.
28-10. That's the answer we needed because that second quarter was awful. Nothing went well for us there. This may go out of bounds. It's going to be close. Nope, pretty good kick. Can we push him to the sideline? Get a tackle somebody. Let's get back on defense. Going with a big formation of some sort. I'm going to do something like this. Going with a power eye. Let's spread him back out. Want to pass it? I guess he just dropped it. I couldn't tell. I can go back and look. It was a good enough throw. At least it looked like it was. But their tight ends aren't the greatest in the world. Ooh, off his helmet too. That's happened twice today. 2nd and 10. I'm going to do a cover 1. We're going to blitz our nickel. We're going to do something like this. I'm going to see if I can get him to come through. Ooh, great play. Good. The reason why he threw it quick was because our pressure on the right side. And Davidson made a really good play. I'm surprised he didn't try to pick it off. 3rd and long. Let's go Cloud. Which, again, has been a good coverage for us today. Should I go with the inside or the outside on this guy? Probably inside. Oh, great play, Thomas. That's going to be 6 points. Nobody's catching him. That's the guy who's filling in for Cowan today after he got hurt. You go back and look at this one. Is anybody open? He was fixed to get sacked. I almost got to him, but I just whiffed it. He went to the drag, but he didn't see Thomas. Got right in front of that, and you ain't catching him. Great play. Good job. Now this game is officially over. That's all it took was that play right there to seal it. That's the worst I've ever seen Georgia look in real life in this game. They're just not, I mean, they got some good-looking freshmen. So it may take them a few years to get it back, but I don't know how they've been doing this dynasty. This is a terrible kick. Hard to believe this is year 15 of this dynasty, though. This will be the last stop of my file. I'm going to move on and do something different. We'll start a brand new file after this one. After I win a few titles, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We're still a long ways to go from there. As everybody knows, this is my favorite team, so I'd like to win a few titles here. before I move on to something different.
Out with an I formation.
Do a complete rebuild somewhere, like really hard.
Thorne steps back to pass.
I'll get throw to the tight end.
And down he
There's
goes.
nowhere to go on it.
Get 2 on that one.
I'm going to do that cover 3 with a backside blitz again.
Coming up here. Ball on the 24.
Let me see if I can occupy this right tackle.
Thorne with 3 wide
Let
receivers.
Low come through.
Gets the
He
ball.
bit on the play fake.
He has some room.
Got plenty of yards here. Nobody was over there. That's the weakness of that play. Hit that spot, and they did.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense.
Let's do a cover 2 man.
And the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. The
I'm going
linebackers
to shift
get
my
to it.
linebackers over like that. Good stop by Low.
Low with a takedown. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
I'm going to stay here. I'm going to do quarters. I think they're going to throw it.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 50. They'll work from the shotgun.
I'm going to do an under front, though, because I don't trust them to do like an off-tackle run or something.
Back to pass.
There's that drag route again. They are loving that thing, and they went right.
Intercepted. The defense
They've been throwing that drag all day,
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw.
and we had another guy get in front of it. That's 2 picks off 2 drag routes.
Takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The
So I want to go play action.
out of his mind.
This is what I like to do. I like to go for the jugular.
First or second interception.
Let's go back to this play, PE boot.
They'll get the ball
The
here.
last time I got picked off, it was barely underthrown. And they're double teaming him. So we'll probably just go to my fullback.
Line up in an I formation. Let's it go.
Good job, Carlson. At least he got a touch today. He's been blocking pretty well for us.
Nice to
So they double team my deep ball,
Was a good decision.
but we went to him instead, so that worked out.
Line protected. Just
Pedro was kind of feeling it at the moment. Let's go ahead and give him the ball of some sort. Let's try.
9 out of 10 times.
Let's do a toss to the weak side. Unless they shift hard, and they're going nickel for whatever reason. Ugh.
This impact tailback
I'm going to the
does
left.
more than to have the ball in his hands right
Good block.
now. Big opening. He's hit and got
Break a
away.
tackle. Break a tackle.
On his feet. And he's tackled.
First down. The kid's a stud.
Just a simple option play here.
On the
quarterback
26.
picks it up and they get good yardage.
I'm going to try that
boy, I tell you.
screen again. I hope they go zone. And they're going zone, so I can finally go to my screener.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
Just another way to give it to Pedro. I hope they blitz really hard. We can just bounce it to him.
The Volunteers line up with 3 wide. Throws
Not a big fan of the shovel toss, but
Wood. Brings
we got a few yards out of it.
screen play gets him a yard at the
2nd and 9. I'm going to stay here. We're going to go Ohio.
moment. It's 2nd down and 9.
That's on my mind, so we're going to call it.
25-yard line. They line up
This will probably just go to Fisher.
He's looking
We'll hit a drag route ourselves, except this time we won't get it picked off.
through it with a takedown.
That makes it 3rd and something. 3rd and 5. Let's do a P read. This gives me an option,
3rd and 5.
depending on what they do here. Who is on my slot receiver? On the left. I think I'm going to run the ball. I think we got the numbers. My left tackle done a good job blocking there. Get a first down.
Down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there. Running
And we're into the 3rd quarter. We're up 25. We're going to keep the first string out there.
Well in hand.
I'm going to go back to Carlson. They may not expect this, but I'm going
10.
to do a fullback blast. I would love to see him kind of sneak in for a touchdown here. He's not the fastest. That's why I kind of want to do it from here.
In the red zone again.
Get in there, Carlson. Good for you, kid. Good for you. I thought that linebacker was going to do something, but I guess he was running a spy or something. He just completely whipped it. Good job, Carlson. Good play call, Al. So now I'm done for the day with my starters. I'm going to take them all out. Everybody's done their part. We're up 31 points, fixing to go up 32.
They line up to punt this one away.
Maybe one day we could beat Georgia badly in real life on the road like this.
And now let's take a look at the drive summary.
Kirby Smart's really good. He knows what he's doing. He's got a lot of talent to work with. It's a good combination.
And it looks like
We're closing the gap, though. Heupel is. Kick it away from that impact guy.
he kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Crumpler fields it in the end zone.
Get outside. I just want to force him inward if possible. Get a tackle.
We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
Do I have the number? I think 3-4 we're okay.
At
Yeah, we're good everywhere. We've been recruiting fairly well these last couple of seasons. Play action. I just whiffed on that one. I don't know what happened there, but great tackle. Excellent tackle by Thomas. 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, those
Let's go, man.
got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
It said they was, never mind. It said they was going 2 wide receivers.
Lines up in a double tight set. He drops back.
Get him. Intercept that. Wow. Gee whiz, who is this little kid? He's going to get 2 pick sixes today, son. Give him the ball. Take it to the house. Where's this kid coming from? What a great play. Look at this. He turned around. Wow, what a great play. That could be a pretty good thumbnail. Let me go ahead and get that one. He may end up having to get it today. Wow, anybody who gets 2 pick sixes, he probably deserves the thumbnail. Does that mean he got to start? Well, here's the thing. Davidson, he's been our starter forever. Carpenter, he's coming back next game. I may have to put Thomas at nickel over Cowan. I need to run more dime, too. I got the bodies for it. I just forget that I have it. Well, this game got a little bit longer because of that play. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm going to do quarters out of 3-4. So who is this Thomas kid? I don't even know who my own players are. Let me see who this is. This is getting me excited. So he's been my number 4 corner. He's a redshirt freshman. Has he got a good awareness? 68. But he's not very big. The reason why I picked him up is because of that right there, 95 speed. If you're not tall, you better be fast. Let's see what happens here. Better do an over front. Play action again. Just get in front of it. Yeah. There was nobody open.
When he misses, it's usually high.
We'll go back to man.
Very hard with his coach.
2nd and 10, ball on the 18-yard line.
Power eye. I thought it said they went 2 wide receivers. I guess I'm wrong. Get him, sack. Somebody came through. How many sacks and turnover? Our defense is overwhelming them at the moment. Like all game, it's just been either that. I don't know that quarterback's all that great either. 3rd and forever. Let's just go Cloud. We're kind of hurting here. We got our quarterback playing strong safety. I'm gonna call a timeout. I don't like any. I don't want my backup quarterback playing strong safety. Let's go secondary. All right, that should be better. A little bit better. We're hurting at corner. I'm going to do something like this. I may go to the outside here on this left tackle. Intercept that. Nope, that didn't work. He may get a touchdown. Can I get him? Get a first down there. Let's go back to the 3-4 because we just don't have the bodies to run nickel, apparently. Look how much better that looks when we go to 3-4. Do something like this. Just get in front of him. There you go, Al. Good job. Contain the edge. 2nd and 12. I'm staying at 3-4. We just don't have the bodies to do nickel at the moment. At corner, at least. I'm going to pinch the line. I'm going to run as much clock as I can when I get the ball back. That makes it, what, 3rd and 4-ish? They're going goal line. Or power eye, one of the two. We'll do something like this. Well, they're not going with the end around. Don't have to worry about that. Would be really dumb if they went to the left, but they're not. They're going to play action. Good throw. 6 points. But their player went down. Injured his leg. Is that their impact receiver? That would be awful for them. That's their best player. Imagine getting hurt late in the game. You're getting destroyed. You score a touchdown, you get injured on it. Oh, that's a terrible way to go. That kind of sums up their season when plays like that happen.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads
They'll probably try a goofy onside kick here. And they're going to. So we'll go with our onside kick recovery, which is this right here. We just want him to kick between everybody like that. Then you just pick it up. And that's it. Simple. We're going to try. We're going to run clock as best I can. We're going to run a little counter. Let's go to the strong side. Get a block. Great block. First down, John Daniels. Good play there. Let's try an ISO with Gray. Oh, he's only out for a couple quarters. That's good. I hate to see him get seriously injured off something like that. We're going to go to the right, but we're going to go right up against that impact linebacker. So hopefully my right guard can pick him up or something. Get this clock down to a couple of seconds. Have to go to the outside there. Uh-oh. Julius Gray. Another freshman phenom. We're going to try a basic toss. Not the other toss. This is the actual toss of the game. With Daniels. We got the numbers on the right side, so that's where we'll go. See what happens here. Again, get down to a few seconds. If we can get a couple more plays and then a first down, then I think we'll be able to end it. Face mask, even better. Thank you. We don't have enough time to run out the clock via QB kneel. That gets us on the 10. We'll accept it. I'm going to go back to Gray. Let's go give him a... Do I got the number? Do I have the tight ends for this? We're about to find out. Let's go lead. I think we only got 3 active. Yeah, we're okay there. We're going to run to the right. Just let that clock roll. Awesome. I mean, it's possible we may win the whole thing this year. I don't know. I mean, everything's kind of working out for us at the moment. Second and goal. He's about to pass out. Let's go. He's about to pass out either way. I think I may go to my fullback again. No, let's get Gray in if it's a touchdown as long as he doesn't fumble it. Thomas was my MVP today. He had those 2 pick sixes, so it was either him or Golden. I guess we'll go to the right. Get it down to a couple more seconds. Still didn't get in. Third and goal. Are they going to call timeout or... I'm going to do a toss. With John Daniels. I'm going to motion my tight end out. Let him ISO that receiver. Hopefully that'll help. We're going to run to the right. Get this clock down. I'm not taking a knee on this team. There we go. Just let that run clock. Get another touchdown. That's what they get for beating us Saturday. Just put it on them. 55-17. Go to the house. Now, in the last couple of games or videos, I've mentioned that my emulator has been freezing up on me. Like, it's especially towards the end of games. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if it happens today. I hope it doesn't. We do got a bye week after this game, so this video is going to take a little bit longer because we got 2 weeks of stuff to look at. 5 seconds. This should take 1 snap, and we should be done with this. Just nowhere to go there. We're playing good football this year. Not much else to it. Everybody's doing their part. We got through that Florida LSU gauntlet, but we've got Alabama coming up. That's by far our toughest game left. That's our next game up, if I'm not mistaken. Going a little triple. That was a killer hit. Golly. Absolutely destroyed that quarterback. Look at this right here. Brr. And that, again, that sums up their season. 56-17. Let's go ahead and speed this up. So we're halfway through the season. That gets us 6-0. We got 5 more games left. Then we got the SEC title game if we can get there. So let's see. Hopefully this doesn't freeze up on me. I'm going to go stats and scores. 349 of their 188. We ran the ball super well. We ran the ball a lot more than we threw it, and we kind of had to. Our passing game was not... For us to put up 56 points and our passing game play so badly, that's pretty good. But again, a lot of that's due to that right there. That and our defense was killer today. Passing yards, again, just 133. We done a good job on third down. We had 2 turnovers. They had 4. A lot of that was, is it rain? A lot of them was some goofy fumbles, things of that nature. They're just a really bad team. Let's go here. Keys, 12 of 21, just 133 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. I'm really looking forward to next season, see who our quarterback's going to be then. No offense to Keys. He's been good for us these last couple years. He's doing his part, but he's not a magical quarterback by any means. But he's doing his part. Running the ball, leading in attempts, Pedro, as he should. He's an impact guy. Yards, John Daniels. A lot of that probably due that last quarter. He played a lot more. Pedro had 68 yards to touchdowns. 2 for Daniels, 1 for Carlson, 1 for John Daniels, and 1 for Brigham. Pretty cool. 4 different guys got in the end zone there. Receiving. Again, not a lot happened in the passing game. It was just a rough day in that department. Not even. We got 1 touchdown. Pedro got in on that little flat route. Defensively, everybody just kind of shared the wealth. Brad Golden led in tackles. He led in tackles for loss. He led in sacks. But our interceptions, too, by Carl Thomas and Mitchell right behind him. Pretty cool. One of the 2 defensive guys will get the thumbnail. Probably Thomas, more than likely. Whichever one looks the best. Let's go ahead and sim of the week. So we got the sim this week, and we got to look at next week because we got a bye coming up. So we just took on 2 winless teams right there and destroyed them both. Things get a little tougher here coming up because we got, like I said, Alabama. They're 15th in the country. Let's go check out the top 25 for the week. Of course, we beat Georgia. You got Miami, Florida, Maryland won. Then you have Ohio State, Minnesota over Michigan. Good for the Gophers. Then you got Michigan State, Oklahoma State won. Then you got LSU getting upset by Vanderbilt. Maybe we broke their spirits a couple weeks back. Penn State won. Florida State, Cal still playing really well. USC, Oklahoma, Texas Tech, Syracuse, A&M, and then Virginia Tech. In-season recruiting. So we're down to now 5 guys. We decided to put points on this outside linebacker, which I think is a good idea. So the Bama game again, I'm trying to make sure I have to do anything different. I'm going to set up my visit for McNeil. We're going to have him come for the Bama game. Just might as well get that out of the way. I'm still looking for positive pitches at this point. I'm not seeing any. Outside linebacker, now got it down to his top 5, which is good. Looks like we're in good shape for everybody up to this point. So we'll see what happens after this week. A bye week never really helps you. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Top 25. So there we are. We're 4th in the country. I think Florida State, they destroyed us in that bowl game last year, and they are just on fire still. Them and Cal. But we're right up there. If we could just continue to win, maybe we can sneak in there, at least play them in the national title game. That would be pretty cool. That's all I want to see from there. Let's go to Heisman Watch. I don't know if, Pedro, yeah, he moved up, so he's getting up there. He didn't have the greatest game today. He didn't have to. He had a couple touchdowns, though. 2 touchdowns and 1 receiving. So did he get in 3 times? Am I reading that correctly? I should have kept up with that during the game. Players of the week nationally. Carl Thomas, good for him. 2 pick sixes, had a couple of tackles. Quarterback from Missouri had a good game. You go to the SEC. There we go. It's an all-vol run this week. Just had a really good week for everybody. Let's go to conference standings. We got to look at this. Let's go to our divisions. Let's go to the East. So we're in good shape in front of everybody. We got the win over Florida. South Carolina's going to be an interesting game. Looks like they're doing okay. Vanderbilt, give it up for Vanderbilt. They're 2-3, but I'm not too worried about them. We just got to take care of business regardless. Let's go look at the West real quick. So Alabama is leading that. You look at the conference right here, but Ole Miss is undefeated. Still very early, but the West side isn't looking all that great at the moment. Again, LSU, they're just kind of dropping at the moment. Well, let's back out. Let's go to play week. let's sim the bye week, and we'll go look at all this stuff again. Again, Alabama, huge game. Huge game. That's our last humongous hurdle, I think. But again, Ole Miss, they're still ranked, if I'm not mistaken. We got South Carolina. As you can see here while we're looking at it, we got Alabama, South Carolina, Ole Miss is going to be a really fun one. So we got a couple of big games coming up. Can we get through that? That would be great if we can get both of those wins. One's at home. Both of them are home, so that's a positive at least. Let's go look at the top 20 or the scores for the bye week. There we go. If I can get to it. There we go. All right. So Virginia, Texas Tech, LSU over Florida. That was a big game. So Florida, there's another loss for them. That helps us even more to win our division. A&M won. Then you have Oklahoma, Iowa State, Georgia Tech barely beating Duke, Michigan State over Minnesota. Then you have Ohio State over Iowa, Maryland, Alabama over Ole Miss. So that was a big game. So again, we got those two games coming up real quickly. Next two, if I'm not mistaken, or there may be another one scheduled in there. I think South Carolina's between the two. Nebraska, Cal won. Syracuse, Purdue, Michigan, North Carolina upset Virginia Tech. Good job, Tar Heels. And then Florida State beat Miami on the road. Florida State, I think they're just for real. I think they are. Let's go to in-season recruiting. So here are our big five, and this is the week. So let's see what we can put our pitches on. So he doesn't seem to care about our style of play. I'm going to do program prestige for Donnie. Next up, Pat McNeil. He doesn't care about playing time. He doesn't care about location. He doesn't care about academics, and he doesn't care about program prestige. So let's go with coach prestige. He didn't list anything about that. Okay. Next up, free safety, Garrett Lawrence. He doesn't seem to care about coach philosophy. We'll go coach prestige instead. That's our best pitch at the moment. Outside linebacker, he's not ready to visit, but we're at where we need to be. We're tied with 4 other teams. Middle linebacker, Jason Floyd. He doesn't care about coaching philosophy, so let's just go coach prestige there as well. So we got 4 guys coming in to visit this weekend. Again, this is the biggest game of our season by far. It's not even close. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Bowl rankings. So there, oh wow. So we're second. Cal, I wasn't painted. No, we just moved up over them. That's what happened. We're actually tied. 0.983. We are tied with Cal for the second spot. So no pressure. We just got to win out and get to the national title game. It's that simple. Maybe we can get there. Hopefully we can. Let's see. Alabama's right there. Just looking at LSU. Looks like they got another win. Let's go to Heisman Watch. Top 25 polls don't matter anymore. Quarterback for Syracuse. I may schedule them next year. We played Penn State this year. I think we may play Syracuse next season. But this is what happens when you don't play. Pedro got out of the top 5 of the Heisman. Again, that just kind of happens. But look at, I'm not mistaken, there's Michigan State. Halfback and a quarterback. And go Spartans. Players of the week nationally. We will not be on here because we didn't play. But quarterback for Syracuse had a killer game. Look at that. Perfect game pretty much. 27-28, 474 yards, 6 touchdowns. Good for him. Outside linebacker for North Carolina played well. We got to check out the SEC. I forgot. SEC halfback for Arkansas. We don't play them this year. And look at the defensive end for Arkansas. This was the week for Arkansas. They beat Auburn pretty badly by 3 touchdowns. Conference standings. Here we are. We're at the top of the list. We're the only undefeated team in the conference. Let's go to the East. So there we are. Us and South Carolina. Florida's already lost a couple. That's going to be a big game right there. I'm here to tell you, I've always had trouble with them over the years whenever I was with Tennessee and past dynasties. Let's go check out our team info screen while we're here. No injuries. That's good. Carpenter is back. Now, I may move Thomas to nickel since he played so well because I don't remember Callan doing a whole lot. We may do this after we look at these 2 teams. But there's Keys, Daniels, now Wilson as our leading receiver. That's interesting. Defensive leaders, McConnell, Lowe, and Thomas. Just not a lot of fancy stats there for us. But let's go check out Big Bad Alabama. They're the top on their division. Biggest game of the season so far. Not even close. Again, injuries, none. Quarterback doing okay. They got a running back averaging almost 130 yards. I'm guessing he's an impact player. You look at their defensive side, they got 1 guy leading in tackles and in interceptions. And they beat Ole Miss pretty badly at home. So let's go ahead and just do that. Thomas excited me so much. I think we're going to move him. And he's got extra speed. The biggest reason why I had Cowan as my nickel is because he's really smart. 76 awareness compared to Thomas. But let's just go ahead and give this a shot. Let's give Thomas some more love. Those 2 pick sixes tells me he needs to be playing more. So let's give this a shot, and I may try to run a little bit more dime if I could just remind myself to do so. Okay, so that's what we got coming up. Alabama, Crimson Tide, 3rd week of October, 3rd Saturday of October. Here we go. 13th in the country to our number 4. Equal in terms of talent. You look at their stats. They're not a good passing team, but they are excellent everywhere else, except their turnover differential. Maybe we could take advantage of that or something. It's going to be a humongous game. Again, we got 4 recruits coming in. It's just huge. We got to win this game in order for really good things to happen for the rest of the season. Hopefully we can get the job done. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.